Alright lads, so this is going to be a short video, but I do want to quickly talk about it. We have a new banner coming out tomorrow, the Brave Selection. Now, very rarely on this channel do we talk about Brave Selection banners, or any non-like rerun, big rerun, or a new banner. Those are the banners we talk about because those are the banners you should be summoning on. In this case, these are normally banners you skip, but this is one of the few examples where this Brave Selection banner that does drop tomorrow morning and will last until the end of the month, it's actually a pretty good banner, and I'd actually recommend most new accounts actually summon on this banner. At the very least, do 2 steps. If you want to go to step 5, that comes down to you, but the value here is actually quite good because you have 5 characters that you will use. This game has a lot of characters. Sometimes you'll pull characters that you might not ever use, but in this case, these are 5 characters that you will literally use on a day-to-day basis. So let's quickly talk about them. For starters, we have Grimjao. Now, Grimjao himself is actually a pretty solid character, all things considered. He has a good damage output, he buffs his team's damage output, he also does have a good set of strum attacks. Overall, Grimjao is a pretty good character. He's a technique Aaroniero / Espada with the Aaroniero kill ability, and he is designed to be used in inheritance trials because he is a link slot and super link slot character. So if you do get him, since he's the only current technique character that is a super link slot character, of course he has significantly more value than basically any other tech character in the game because you can use him to farm super link slot potions and also normal link slot potions. So in IT, he's going to be a great character to get carried or manual play when he has killer, and then you can also use him in epic raids to then farm link slot potions, because right now, as far as the 4 link slot characters do go, Kenpachi, Uryu, Orihime, and also Grimjao, Grimjao does hit the hardest, and he does help you clear epic raids faster. So he pretty much is like the most valuable link slot character and super link slot character in the technique attribute. So he is a character, again, if you did pull, you definitely would use. Then we have Gin. Now Gin is again another pretty solid character, really fun NAD character in my opinion because of the way his gameplay does work with his, NAD string, for example. He's one of the more fun NAD characters in the game in my opinion. He is designed for guild quests, more specifically the ranged Captain Weaker guild quest, a guild quest that you might have trouble in. If you are having trouble, this is a character that will easily help you clear it. So again, Gin is basically a character that you will use quite a bit since he is designed for guild quests, and he is designed for a guild quest where there isn't really that many great-ish characters, and he currently is the best NAD character for that particular guild quest. I personally use him for this week, and yeah, he's a very solid character. Since he is ranged with Guardbreak, you can also even use him outside of, guild quest content. Same goes for Abirama. Abirama is a very similar character to Gin in the sense that he is a ranged NAD character with Guardbreak, so if you do like his gameplay, if you are a fan of Abirama, you can use him in normal PV content, and you're going to perform just fine. He is good enough to be used there, but again, he's mainly designed to be used in guild quests. In Abirama's case, it's the ranged Espada Weaker guild quest, so that's what he has going for him. He's mainly a guild quest character, but again, similar to Gin, you can use him outside of guild quests. Then we have Rukia, another ranged NAD character with Guardbreak. In this case, though, Rukia is the more suitable character for PV content since she has, a really high damage output, she's boosting her team stats, and she also does have element reversal. So out of the 3 NAD characters we just talked about, including Rukia, Rukia is the one more suitable and the better one for PvE content. Having said that though, Rukia does have a lot of value in guild quests too, mainly due to the fact that again she has a high damage output and she also does have that boost SA2. Now the boost SA2 increases your attack, focus and defense by 43%. Usually it's 33%, but because she does have the booster skill, she is giving the team more stats. And for those that care about guild quests, that really does make a difference. There are a lot of teams out there, and I've done it myself, where in a particular guild quest week, I'll use 2 characters with the appropriate killer, and then I would bring someone like Rukia. Even when she doesn't have killer, she's still going to be supporting the team, giving us those 43% attack, defense, and focus. So Rukia, again, very solid PV character, very solid guild quest character that you can potentially use in every single range week, and that's why, again, she has a lot of value. And then the last character, unfortunately the worst character in the entire banner, having said that, he also does have some value. So Iba is a crystal and coin character. His soul trait is 25% crystal and draw drop rate, so he has that going for him. That's actually really good. If you're a new player and you want to farm crystals, he's a great character to have. At the same time, if you use him in your team, he also does come with 70% coin drop rate. So this character is basically there to farm a lot of crystals and a lot of coins. So if you ever need to farm any of those two, having this character in your team is just going to increase the amount of drops you do get. So while it's true you might never actually use Eba in the sense of using him for the gameplay purpose, you will definitely use him to get those extra bit of drops, and at the same time he does have a Quincy killer, so he might be helpful in Guild Quest if you have no other Quincy killer, and he also does have a particular stage in Iceberg of Perseverance, I believe, or the other Iceberg tower. It's one of the towers. I don't know which one, but it's one of them where you want to bring a heart character with Quincy killer, so he has that. So overall, despite this being a Brave Selection banner and a banner you would normally skip, I think this banner does hold some value. You have a Super Linkster character / Linkster character. You have 3 great NAD ranged characters that can be used in PvE content, and all 3 characters really do excel in Guild Quest. And then you have a coin / crystal character and a character that you can use in a certain Senkamon stage. So all 5 characters here are great and are characters that I personally use on a day-to-day basis, assuming I had them. I currently don't own Rukia, I currently don't own Grimjao, so because of that, I'm tempted to do the first step. I'll say that. I might not do the second, but I'm definitely going to be doing the first. On my free-to-play account, I'll be doing 2 steps because I'm going to risk it. You know, 5% rate with the discounts, I'm going to take the risk and hope to get one of them, because if I do get a single one of them, that is a really good upgrade to my new and current account. Having said that, though, it is obviously worth mentioning that Grimjao and Rukia will be in the post-selection banner, so I wouldn't go down to 0 on a banner if you're trying to get Rukia or Grimjao. They're great together on the same banner, but they will be back in December alongside some other Super Linkster characters and also 7th anniversary characters. And again, because the Banco live stream is happening in less than 2 days time, I would recommend most people wait until then before deciding to summon on this banner. But depending on your orb count, depending on how new your account is, it shouldn't hurt you to do the first 2 steps, which are discounted. And again, if you get any of the new 5 characters here, if you're missing all 5 of them, any character here is going to be a really good upgrade to your account. So with that said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. In the comments below, let me know if you are deciding to do a few summons. Again, for me, I'm going to do 1 step on my main account and then 2 steps on my side account, because I think it's worth doing the discounts on this particular banner. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.